Especially now, I think YouTube just announced that TV is the most watched service.
Yeah, it's over half of US viewership is now on television for YouTube, which is crazy when you think about it, because it used to just be a phone thing. But as cable's dying, everyone's switching over to YouTube on TV.
Yeah. I want to ask you also about the change in thinking about story versus spectacle.
Yeah.
I thought it was fascinating. Episode 1, biggest spectacle, 1,000 contestants, 500 people eliminated roughly, trapdoors, pillars, like crazy production. Episode 8, nobody eliminated.
Jeez.
It's basically just people walking in and out of houses.
I want to know what they think. Which do you guys like better? Raise your hand if you like episode 1 better. Raise your hand if you like episode 8 better.
Wow.
Yeah, it's interesting. No one got out in episode 8.
Wow.
Yeah, you know the top 10, and it really built them up and came across better, as opposed to just dropping people like ants constantly. Yeah.
What did that teach you about changes you would make to your content moving forward?
I mean, obviously, we know the objective. Get it where you feel how you feel in episode 8, ideally sooner in like episode 2 or 3. I think at the crux, we just didn't get rid of enough people at the start. So we just got to get the numbers down sooner, and then it'll be much easier. Because, if we have 30 or 40 people, it's not hard. It's just hard when you have 400 and if you're only going to focus on 30, why have 400? So just get the numbers down.
Yeah. How did you try to find stories when it was that many people? Like you had people like asking questions, we
had 150 people editing this, so it was they were shifting through an unfathomable amount of footage. The other thing too is definitely giving our editors more editing time. I mean, we were right up to the deadlines, and then we'd get Amazon to give us a couple extra days, and then we'd shave a couple days off dubs, and then we'd film it earlier, so we give the editors ideally an extra month to focus on it, because even though we had so many people, it's just there's just way too much footage. Episode 1 with the 1,100 cameras, it was brutal. But deeper in the show, when there's only 10 people, it's you can watch everything that was said during that whole day, and so it's much easier to grab the optimal stuff and put it in.
Yeah. It's so fascinating, Jimmy, to be able to interview you through the years as you go through different life stages and see how that impacts your videos. You recently got engaged.
I did. Yeah, I did the thing.